And then she says, I'm still breathing. I'm alive. What do we got here? What flew out of here? The Eight of Wands. The Four of Cups. And the Knight of Swords. With the Eight of Wands coming in, Spirit is letting you know you are on the right path. You are doing the right things. You are incorporating different things in your life that you've never done before. Always had a pull to it, but never actually pursued it. And now you're starting to do those things, which is great because they're actually helping you. It's your way of giving yourself the self-love from your own light that you have been searching for and yearning for your entire life. The Four of Cups and the Knight of Swords. The Four of Cups is literally Zen. Take where you're at. Understand and remember where you were. Remind yourself. Legitimately, Spirit is saying, take the last 5 to 7 years and every major traumatic experience and obstacle that presented itself upon your path, write them down. And then look at everything. And it's not to analyze. You're not writing these things down to analyze. You are literally writing them down to remind yourself that you're here today. You are alive today. And half of that stuff that you went through, people could not have made it through. You are a different kind of person. You are a different kind of energy. You come from an ancestral line of consistent different types of abuse or neglect. I'm hearing the word neglect. But you, once you were old enough to educate yourself and make yourself knowledgeable to these pulls that you're getting, these connections that you're building, the things that have always been there, but now you're seeing them either in a different light or in a different dark. And it doesn't sit well with you. So now you're doing what you need to do to change those things. And that is a beautiful thing. And your soul will be happy for it, and Spirit will be happy for it. But relax. Relax. Don't let things overcome you to the point where it's heavy to breathe. Don't get to the point, don't allow your body to speak louder than your mind and your heart. Even your mind plays games on you by bringing things up in your mind, and then all of a sudden your nervous system is reacting to whatever it is that you're thinking, and that is not good either. It's time to relax. The Knight of Swords, you have conquered everything that you have had to conquer up to this point. Whatever you are dealing with and facing right now is going to be handled differently than any other thing that has ever popped up on your path before. And the reason because of this is because of this type of energy now. We're not fighting. We're not yelling. We're not screaming. We're not throwing hands. We're not spewing negativity to other people. We're not wasting our energy on people that don't deserve our energy. You disowning yourself was the plan all along. Because if that didn't happen, you would have never gotten to this point. You would have never seen things the way that you're seeing them today if that push did not happen. And I know that Spirit was the one guiding this, because you have this right here, lost in space, needing direction. Every time one of those obstacles came up in your path, you prayed. You asked for guidance. You asked for a resolution. You asked to be seen. And sometimes when we ask for things, it's not exactly the way we think it's going to come to us. But it's meant to happen the way it's meant to happen. Spirit wants you to know that. There's not a single moment in your life that you had asked for any sort of guidance and you were given guidance just out of spite to you. That was never the situation here. You were given guidance, even if it was an obstacle to pop up, for you to embrace the new way of how you are handling things and your mentality and your spirituality, and giving you the opportunity to prove to yourself that you have grown, that you have changed, that you have leveled up in your life, even though there were so many other things from your past that tried to break you down. It's very, like, my throat chakra hurts a little bit, to be honest. Yeah, the devil. You have the devil here. And then you have the hermit. It depends on what you believe. It does. It truly does. It depends on your spirituality, what you follow, and what you believe. But how the way Spirit is explaining it to me is you spent a lot of your life, every time one of these things happened, right away either thinking, I deserve this, or why is this happening to me? Rightly so. Rightly so, because when things come out of the woodworks and you're not prepared, then, you know, that's hard. That's hard to deal with. That's hard to handle. That's hard to adjust. But there was energy around you that pretty much closed your eyes to exactly how negative it was. That made it seem as if what you were seeing, that's how it's supposed to be. That's how things are. So, you know, just go with it. But this isn't a just go with it situation. This is you were put in the middle of a chaotic energy to learn that that's exactly not what you want in your life. And you spent a lot of time of your life allowing other people's chaotic energy in your life because that's all you ever knew. That's what felt comfortable to you. I'm hearing comfortably numb, the song Comfortably Numb. That is literally what their energy did to you. To make you grow up and think that this is how things are supposed to be. And now that you are grown, and now that you have your own family to tend to, and now that you have yourself for the first time to tend to, you're seeing that that is not the answer. That is not the resolution here. And the hermit, that's what that energy did to you. You hid for the longest time from even people that you are around continuously, regularly. You hid from allowing them in to see who you are and who you are becoming today. And that's a problem because to them, they're like, who are you? Where did you come from? And what happened to the person I knew? They're being blindsided because you are a different person. They are also so used to the comfortably numb BS that was around you guys as family that they don't even realize what it's done